Welcome to the last Burnside highlights for 2024. And I want to thank you for joining me over the past year as I've tried to inform you of upcoming events and news that I believe may be of interest to you. I've covered events, shows, community activities, some historic sites in Burnside and community fundraisers. Did you come to the Carols in the Park on the 29th of November? It was a great celebration of music, song and dance. Thank you to our staff who organised it all, to all the performers, the market and food stall holders, and to Santa for coming in to see the hundreds of youngsters who came along to join in the fun. Thank you to our staff again who did a massive clean-up that made it look like none of the 3,000 people who had attended had even been there. So I can't wait now until next year. 2 weeks ago, I was pleased to present the winner and runners-up with their prizes for designing my annual Christmas card. Also, there were a couple of highly recommendeds as well. Thank you to all the 80 plus young people who entered the competition that are here on display in the Civic Centre foyer, in the customer service area. These entries show and include, of course, the winning design, which is this one here, on the theme that what makes you happy at Christmas. So I was delighted with this. Also in the customer service area is this fantastic display of wooden craft objects. The Northern Woodturners Group have their annual exhibition and sale on right here up until Christmas, but also beyond, right through to the end of January. And there are some really unique gifts here that you can purchase for wonderful Christmas presents. I attended the Rotary Club of Burnside's annual Christmas lunch for seniors. Thank you to Rotarians for your service to our community. You collected residents from their homes and served a delicious meal, provided fun and frivolity. We were also entertained by Year 2 students from Burnside Primary School. Thank you, Burnside Primary School. Then I went that afternoon to the Lions Club of Burnside's fundraiser for Dementia Australia that was held in the Regal Theatre. So many people enjoyed the film screening and the giving, which is so important, not only at Christmas but all year round. Dementia is a foremost cause of death for which there is no cure, so money raised for research is certainly needed. Thank you to Lions and Rotary for all you do for our community, and they are always looking for new members. It is also so good to be back swimming at the George Bolton Swimming Centre with the popular Hazel's Cafe operating. At the Tusmore wading pool, I just remind you to follow the rules and be considerate of the neighbours when using that park. Congratulations to all of those school leavers who celebrated their last days of school and achieved great results for their efforts. There was a special ceremony that took place at Rose Park on Saturday morning. We remembered the fallen at the intersection of Prescott Terrace and Alexandra Avenue because it is 100 years since it was placed there as the Fallen Soldiers Memorial. The then Governor of South Australia, Sir Tom Bridges, performed the unveiling ceremony on December the 14th, 1924. It was made in France, but designed by sculptor Charles Webb Gilbert. The Governor of South Australia, the Honourable Francis Adamson, came to the city of Burnside to perform the unveiling of a plaque to remember this centenary event and to meet with some of the descendants of the soldiers remembered there. It was a wonderful opportunity to remember and be thankful to those who gave their lives. By now, you should have received your Summer Focus newsletter in your letterbox. If you did not get yours, please contact Council. In it, there is a review of recent activities as well as a schedule of the opening hours during the Christmas break for the Council and for the library. Finally, Christmas is a time for giving. We give presents and send greetings as symbols of our love and appreciation. We give our time to spend with our neighbours and friends. We give parties to say thank you for the year, well spent, and to celebrate success. We give to others who are not as fortunate as we are. So continue to give your love and support through acts of kindness this Christmas, and especially to your families, to whom we give our greatest love, our sincerest thanks, and our grateful support. Have a happy and giving Christmas and a new year full of peace, safety, and success.